everybody, it's me, I'm MattHawes of the Happy Show, and I'm here today with another video vlog. It is July 30th, 2008, that's a Wednesday, and this time I'm going to hype the True Believer website, the True Believer MySpace website, the True Believer official website, and the Stan Lee MySpace page, the official Stan Lee MySpace page. All of these links over here in the description box here on YouTube.com, www.youtube.com/MattHawes, for anybody who might see us on an embedded site, because whenever you point over here like this, and this video is embedded on another website, you're probably like, what the heck? What are you looking at? Heck, some people might even think that even when they're watching on YouTube, because you have to look over to the side when you're on YouTube and see over there is the description box that tells you what the video's about usually, and people sometimes provide links, like I am, right there, right now. So, if you're on another website, there's usually some doohickey down here or something over there that you can click on, and you can get the actual URL to the YouTube site, so you can find a direct, so you can get directly to this page, so then you can see the description box, because otherwise you're not going to see it, because it's not going to be there, because it's embedded on another site. But anyway, what is True Believer? True Believer, the documentary, True Believer, this is actually older. It says Father Superheroes. They no longer are using that. They're just called True Believer, the Stan Lee documentary. So this is already old. It's like having Blue Harvest with Star Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll know what I'm talking about there. Really not relevant to Stan Lee right now, so we'll just go on with Stan Lee, and I'll explain it a later date. And look, To Matt by Stan Lee. That's right, Stan the man said. That's why I put in a bag and board. Tee. Stan signed this for me, and Stan Lee is, this documentary is being produced, and right now they're in post-production stage, doing the final editing and everything. They're looking for some stuff too. I might put a link or put what we're looking for over here for the covers, even though by the time we hopefully we'll find these soon. But there's a VD poster, yes, a venereal disease poster that Stan made when he was in the military in World War II, and that is a rare item that we're looking for the documentary. The producers want to find that poster. So if you're out there, if you're a comic fan and you have any ideal, any scan, any whatever, it's noisy outside. They're doing construction. Anyway, we're looking for that poster for this documentary. And also, they're looking for a bunch of covers, high resolution. Not very many left that they're looking for, but they are looking for some high res so they can finish up this documentary. And will it be on a theatrical release? Will it be theatrical release, or will it be on DVD, direct to DVD? Depends on the distributors and all that. If they could get a good enough distributor, maybe we'll get a theatrical release out of this. But if nothing else, it's going to be on DVD, and it's going to be exciting. And then it will be in this next year or so. Well, in the next year, they're going to take around the festivals, I guess, and such, and around the fall. So hopefully we'll have something coming of that, because this is going to be great. Stan Lee's he's fully part of this. He's working with them directly. There's a lot of stuff. If you're a fan of comic books, or if you just want to know about the man who's partly responsible, because he had co-creators behind Spider-Man and Iron Man, the Hulk, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men. If you want to know more about him, even if you only know him through the movies, you'll watch this documentary. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of unknown facts, things people never saw before. It goes all the way from, I guess, his birth all the way to now, and goes through his career and life. So you'll really want to check that out when it gets made. But in the meantime, what you can do is you can go to the MySpace page. I'm the one that's approving friend requests there. So go ahead and go over there, because I'm the one that's basically, I'm the one handling the MySpace page for them. So if you want to, go there, and it's the official MySpace page. I'm working directly with the producers. And if you also, I would like you to go to the mailing list over there too. Again, I'm pointing to the description box, so you can go on the official Stan Lee True Believer, the documentary Stan Lee website. You can go on there and you can see more information. You can get see the cool little thing at the bottom which tells you all the people that are being interviewed. Actually, I don't even know if everybody's picture's on there, but there's a lot of people being interviewed. Ringo Starr and Paris Hilton, they're being interviewed for this thing. They were interviewed. And Mark Hamill, and then let's see, Jon Favreau, the director of the Iron Man movie. Robert Downey Jr. I think was interviewed, and then a lot of comic book people. You got Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, Joe Quesada, just a lot of people. Joe Simon, the co-creator of Captain America. Joe Sennett, I think, is in there. Gene Colan. So a lot of people, a lot of celebrities and comic book professionals. All sorts of people are interviewed and will be in this documentary. And so one of my videos, clips at least of one of my videos, and then there's the Internet Movie Database page that's now up, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And Stanley's official MySpace page, who's working in conjunction with us on promoting True Believer, because they're great guys there. You know, the guy that runs that is Darren, the administrator for Stan Lee. He works for POW Entertainment, which is Stanley's company, and they're great people, and you should check out and befriend them too, because that's Stanley's official page. That's, if you want, you know, the closest Stan gets to having a MySpace page is that, because that's his page, that's him, his company runs it. And so yeah, the True Believer MySpace, the Stan Lee, the official Stan Lee MySpace, and the True Believer website. Give them all the gander. And I'm mentioning this too because we're very close to having 1,000 friends on the True Believer. Now Stan has like 27,000, 30,000 people. I don't know. He gets tons because it's Stan Lee. And the True Believer page, we're nearly breaking 1,000. Hell, by the time I post this video, it may already be at 1,000 because we were at 925 before I made this video. So check it out. Yay! Whee!